niaje wazito. Good morning. Today is a very windy day. It's my off day, you know. I work 4 days and I'm off 3 days nowadays. Before it used to be work 5 days and chill for 2 days, but yeah. So you know the drill. I'm from the office to drop off the company car, so that in case someone else needs to use it, they can use it. Also, the car is due for service, so Dosi anataka ku book in for service. Anyway, yeah, so I always drop it off because I only use it for work. I never use it for my personal use. No. I keep it professional like that, you know. I believe in integrity and in doing the right thing. So ninaenda ninaidrop hata singojangi niitishwe. Anywho, so story time. Snow escapade. First time really experiencing winter. I was so excited to see snow, you know. Of course, like most Africans, people who've never seen snow, it was exciting. You know, you only see it in the movies on Christmas and it looks very beautiful. Oh my God. Let me tell you, first of all, let me start from, I don't know, I start with the good or the bad. Anyway, story time. Unajua mi story, my story time is all over the place. It's not like I just popcorn. So when the snow is falling, it falls like little fluffy flakes, white flakes, very light. Inakuangukia. It falls like rain actually. But thing is, you don't like get wet immediately. Yeah. Tanangoja kupita. That's good. Alright. So I'll say it's about oh, that one I had to rush kwa sababu nimepitia place haina zebra crossing. Anyway, so it falls like it's like little white fluffy flakes, and you don't get wet immediately because ni kama tu ice tunakuangukia. But sasa si zile ice sharp zile tunajua ice cubes. No, it's like fluffy flakes, very fluffy. They fall on you, but zikikuangukia tu hivyo zinaendelea kumelt either on your jacket or on your clothes. So now that's how you get wet. But it's not like rain when imagine nakuangukia papa, so you get wet immediately. So when it's starting to fall, when the snow is actually falling, hakuna hiyo baridi mingi. Of course it's cold. I'm not saying it's not cold. It's cold, lakini baridi si mingi. But after imemaliza kumwagika, kuna kala kamvua kana kujanga. Ako kamvua ndiko kakona baridi. Yeah. So now let me tell you, driving in snow is not easy. Driving in snow is crazy, especially at night. Let me tell you, it feels, unachiki sasa back home vile kuna kwanga na matope, you skid through the mud, inakuwa slippery. Now slipperiness ya snow, it's like haiko slithery. It's not slithery like unaenda zote na kurusha, but you will skid. It's like skidding in water. Am I making sense? I don't know. It feels okay. First of all, driving on snow, it feels like you're driving in very coarse stones. Unacheki kama uko rural area, uko Shanzi, vile mabarabara zinajengangwa kwanza wanamwaganga, they normally pour that ile mawe kokoto, then wanaigonga, right? So in their rough state, in my observation, mimi naji-explain vile mimi nime-experience. Alright, hiyo kokoto kigonga sinakuanga a bit rough before sasa wakuja flatten. Now, for me, that's how it felt skidding in snow. Driving on snow, it's like you're driving on a very coarse road. Very coarse. But thing is, brakes hazishiki. Unakanyanga brake, lakini gari inaenda tu in a very rough way, lakini inaenda tu unasikia. It can be scary, especially at night. Oh my goodness. snow in a fall inches. Like actually upper Leeds, the side of Driglington, Morley and Middleton, especially Driglington, my friend, huko snow inamwagika times 10. Let me tell you a story. On Thursday night, kitu 7:30, guy, sinilienda nikagonga. I hit on a lump of snow, a big, not lump per se, it's like niligonga place iko na snow kwa barabara, nikagonga, ikanirusha, how can I explain? It's like a, I don't know how to say if it's skidding. Did I skid or I swerved? I don't know. Nikagonga cab. Yeah? Kugonga cab. Double punctures, wheels mbili, pa pa pa, nikaketi. Sasa mimi nikajikaza nitoke kwa main highway so I don't obstruct. Nikajikaza nika drive tu pole pole. Nikatoka kwa main road. Nikaenda nikapark gari mahali kwa kona. Sasa nikupigia mdosi kumwambia hey, I'm not okay. I've swerved through the snow. I've hit a cab and I have a double punctures. 2 wheels are flat. Please send rescue. So unajua inakuwa ni ka stress. No, that was not on Thursday. That was on Friday night. Inakuwa ka stress kwa sababu most garages have already closed. Yeah. Have already closed. Huku by the way nilikwambia huku people are not greedy for money. So kama ni time ya kufunga biz unafunga. Let me not even just greedy for money. I'll say watu huku hawako so desperate for money. Unaona back home we used to have even salons, garages, you know, our groceries people, even supermarkets. Okay, not even, do you know like kiosks zetu? M-Pesa kiosks. Unaona mtu amewaka mpaka overtime huko unakuta mpaka M-Pesa kiosk imefunguliwa past midnight just because you really need to catch the money. Huko hakukwangi hivyo. Our buses huko zina run 247 in some estates because people really want to catch that, to make that coin. Hapa hata buses zinafungwa kama official hours. Ukifika a certain time hautapata buses zikirun. Anyway, what am I saying? So now there was no rescue. My boss ilibaki tu amenikujia, but then I had to walk in snow because I needed to finish my job. I walked in snow. Sasa anawaambia walking in snow nayo. My friend, snow ikimwagika, it starts melting. So unatembea unaona kipati kia white, but ukikanyanga unakanyanga maji. Now I didn't have Wellington boots. I mean, because I'm driving in a park in here. Now it's windy. So ndio mdosi aka. No. So I was saying about walking in snow. So unakanyanga maji icy cold. So my shoes were so wet. Of course my socks are wet, right? My shoes are wet, my socks are wet. It's icy cold. I'm so cold, I'm freezing. You freeze so hard. Unaacha kufreeze. What do I mean? Like my feet were stinging. Nasikia kama ninadungwa na tuvisu. See pins and needles. Nasema nasikia kama nastabiwa miguu. Because it's so freezing. Hawezi explain you. Then it gets to a point your legs are just numb. Hausikii anything. Your pain imeisha. Hausikii anything. Anyway, so my boss akanikujia. Then akani drop off to pick the other company car. Because that day I was training someone. Actually, I was training someone. So akatu drop off place ingine tukachukua company car. Then now tukamaliza nikaenda nyumbani. Hata tusiongee ile bill nimetumia hizo wheels. Hata tusiongee sawa. I had to negotiate with my boss haki and split here nilipe in 2 bits because anyway, let's not even talk about that because that one will make me feel so sad. Anyway, winter. Now is when I experienced winter. On Thursday and Friday is when I experienced proper winter. Winter si joke. You know, I've always been saying that I prefer the cold to the summer heat. I still prefer the cold, but you guys, snow is no joke. And then another thing, you remember, I don't know, I posted, those people who follow me on Twitter, I had posted that like we have amber alerts. We had amber alerts issued for parts of West Yorkshire on Thursday and Friday. Some parts of West Yorkshire like ilikuwa impassable. Yeah. So now mimi nilipatikana lini? Friday. Thursday pia I had to walk because there's a point nilikuwa na drive gari kashindwa na kupanda because I have a small car. The company car yenye mimi nakuanga located ni ndogo. Si easy si ma 4-wheel. No. This is a small car. So ikashindwa na kupanda. So I had to park it somewhere where there was kumemwagwa salt. Nikaiwacha mahali penye pamemwagwa salt. Because sometimes even when they don't mwaga salt, when it's like that time when we have amber alerts, they don't just mwaga salt mpaka utoto ufuka roads kwa esto. Wanamwaga tu kwa main roads because that's where really traffic can cause havoc. So nikaenda nikapark mahali kwenye kumemwagwa salt. Then I had to walk in snow. Wacha niwaambie, mimi nisiwahi sikia nikisema Julai ni winter. Aki nimesema hivyo mara ngapi nyinyi watu? Msiwahi ita Julai yetu winter. Julai yetu huko Kenya, our July is summer. Hey, what are you saying? Do you know una freeze, unaacha kufreeze. And when you're freezing your body aches. Unasikia utungu ingine huwezi explain. Then inawacha. Unakuwa numb. Nawe ukienda kutoa hiyo kiatu unasikia nika unatoa bandage. Especially kama umekuwa wet in the freezing cold it feels like you're peeling off a bandage. Anywho, acha story time yangu inakuanga to shorten off the walk. At squeezy niko na 97 subscribers. Nimesema subscribers. Oh yeah. Hey, si subscriber. I have 97 subscribers. My channel is growing, you guys. Nakuwa nawarushia content sasa ndatia bidii. Otherwise I'm happy. Na kwa nini amugongi ma likes hapo na ma comments hii channel igrow mara moja? Anyway, do it. Gongeni likes. Na hii channel yangu ni ya positive vibes. I don't want anybody writing negativity. Well, kama uko na maneno za negativity, please, this is not the channel for you. Please, unsubscribe very fast. Unsubscribe very fast and leave. Hapa ni kwa furaha. Hapa ni kwa kutoa. Hapa ni channel ya furaha. Yeah? This is positive vibes channel. Because me, by the way, I really value mental health. Wale wananijua mnajua. Hata ninafaa tu niwe champion. I don't like somebody making somebody feel bad for nothing. For nothing. I like mimi najipeanga psych. Hata kama mambo ni mbaya, mimi najipeanga psych. Najiambia vitu mzuri. I pick myself up and I dust myself and keep going. Each channel ni hiyo vibe. And then of course I'll be bringing you my, what is it called? My life now, how I'm transitioning to being in UK. Bado tunasettle, lakini we are not so badly off, but bado tunasettle. It's not easy. For the first 1 year, tumejipatia ample time. Because why not? And still I believe God is in charge of this journey, because if it was not for God, that asingekuwa hapa, you know. And also I like to encourage people, because I also like, there are people who encouraged me, very few people who encouraged me, and I treasure that and I appreciate that. So I also like to encourage people. So keep the hope alive, never give up. And then you guys, must limit God. I'm just saying, when you're praying, if you have big dreams, keep them big. Hata kama unaona ni kama hizo big dreams ni kama zitai happen. Oh my goodness, to God those big dreams are dropping the ocean. Atazi deliver very fast. What am I saying? If you have big dreams and you feel like things are not working out, don't limit God. Keep your dreams as big as you can. Keep them as big as you can. You never know. Siku moja tu utaamuka ukute dreams zako zimehappen. So keep your dreams big. Keep your dreams larger than life. Wewe ambia Mungu take charge and let his will be done. You know what I'm saying? Usiwahi limit God on what he can do in your life. Mimi nimejua mambo kwanza na madhe mimi kai. God bless you man. Nego to boy again for praying for us, our family, for me, for my siblings. My mom's prayers, I'm telling you guys. You know, there's a time I was going through something and I was telling mother, nashindwa na kuomba, like I just feel so defeated. So mother akaniambia, you just wake up, oga, jipange vizuri and just say amen, because I already prayed for you. Just say amen. Usikose kusema amen because nilisha kuombea. And you know what? Let me tell you, my mom is a prayer warrior. That woman, the kind of selflessness. My mom anakuanga a very selfless woman. Aki anakuanga amejinyima kabisa. Na mimi nimesema, in her old age now, as much as sometimes she get a bit confused, mimi nimeshika madhe mkono hivi. Because I know if it was not for her giving, Aki family yetu hata ingekuwa kwenye tuko. I don't even think we will be talking, you know. My mom's prayers. Anyway, digress, nimekuwa a bit emotional. All I'm saying is, never limit God. Never limit what God can do for you. Even when you're feeling like you're at the end of the tunnel, na hakuna light, always tell God to take charge. Kuna kuanga na light, na atakuonyesha hiyo light. It is always dark when it is always darkest before dawn. Sasa nimekaribia home. Nimepreach. Kai, hata sadaka ikuje. Sadaka ikuje in form of likes. Me by the way, I'm not religious, but I'm very spiritual. Very spiritual. Kwa sababu ninaamini Mungu wa madhe. My mom's the God of my mom. Namwamini. I'm gonna wish you a good day, you guys. Never give up. Never limit what God can do in your life. Okay? Never compare yourself with other people's journeys. My dear, your first step could be someone else's 100th step. So just take your first step and take it boldly and gracefully. Usijicompare, because that's where sasa inaanzanga kuaffect akili. Because you start feeling like, oh, mimi tuli graduate na kina so and so, oh, tulianza job na kina so and so, oh, wamefanya na wewe hujafanya. Please, our journeys are all different. I don't know, some have this, have, and you don't have. Never compare yourself. Take your journey and take it boldly, and never compare yourself to anyone. Sasa hii story ilianza na snow. Sasa nimekuwa reverend. Usijali, mimi siitishi sadaka. So you guys, I'm almost home. I feel a bit emotional. Especially when I spoke of my mom, because I really miss her. But I always try to reach out to Mother, na Father, and I always try to reach out to my family. Anyway, nimekaribia home. Then again I'm saying, imagine kama sasa hivi leo niko off, hakuna snow. And then on Thursday I'm back to work. Thursday kuna ambalati ingine, I think in a load. But let me tell you, snow is beautiful to look at when you don't have to go to work. But when you have to go to work and you get a double puncture and you have to walk in the snow, oh honey, it's not good, you know, it's not good at all. Anyway, story time ingine nitawaambia on Wednesday nikiendea gari. Have a good day. Stay safe. Keep the faith. Tell yourself good things. Keep the hope. Yeah?